Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Contract Math, Section 9.3, Surface Areas of Cylinders activity. Pause while you write today's activity in your math notebook. Pause again while you write the activity objective in your math notebook. The objective is to use the net of a cylinder to understand surface area. Copy the following key terms, definitions, and examples exactly as they appear into your math notebook. Activity 1. We will be using a cardboard cylinder to find the area of the cylinder. So the first bullet point says we will talk about how we can find the area of the outside of the roll. We will estimate the area using the methods we discussed, and we will use the roll and scissors to find the actual area of the cardboard. The last bullet point will be your assignment for this activity. Activity 1. Here we have our cylinder. Now let's talk about how we could find the area of the cylinder without cutting it. What we could do is start out by measuring the height of our cylinder with a ruler. And as you can see in the picture, we have the height being about 4 inches high. Now we need to go ahead and measure the circumference of the cylinder, which this part gets a little bit tricky. Now what we do is we make a little red mark, or it doesn't have to be red, but make a little mark on your cylinder. As you can see, the one that we made is red, and the ruler is touching that mark so that we can measure all the way around the cylinder. Now in the next few pictures, you'll see me turning the cylinder with the ruler to find where the red mark lines up on the ruler. So watch closely. As you can see, the red line almost lines up with that 4 inches mark. So the circumference of the cylinder is 4 inches. Now we're able to make our estimate, which is what we were supposed to do in the second bullet point, estimate the area using the methods that we discussed. So 4 times 4 equals our 16 square inches is the estimate that we have. So moving forward, we are going to now use the roll and the scissors to find the actual area of the cardboard. So we're going to cut the roll open like this. So after we cut it open, we will then tape it down to a piece of paper. So as you can see, now that we cut the cylinder open and laid it flat, we now have a rectangle. And we can find the area of this rectangle by using our formula length times width. So first we need to measure. So we'll use our ruler again. And we get the length of 5.25 inches. And we get the height of 4 inches. Now when we multiply 5.25 times 4, we get 21 square inches. So the actual area was 21 square inches and our estimate was 16. Your assignment is to complete the last bullet point of Activity 1, Finding Area, on page 192 in your record and practice journal. Be prepared to discuss your answers tomorrow in class.
Remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you need to complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any questions you have for your teacher, and of course, have a good attitude.